What's going on? How y'all doing? So Joe Biden's got something to do with gun violence. He's going to speak on it, but they don't do nothing. I've said this before and I'll say it again. This country has way too many guns, and they've done what they wanted to do with it. The bottom line is this: if you really had some real laws about guns, you wouldn't have so much access. And ask yourself, what do people need the guns for exactly? Well, I'm always a firm believer. If you bring something around you, it will incite something. And I'm one of those people, I don't believe in having no guns around because I always think that it incites something. You have to ask yourself, if a country was so free and so much liberties, why are they so defensive? And the allure and the agenda to push the gun game, the NRA pimps the whole game. It's one of the biggest racketeers out there. The NRA is almost like Uncle Sam. They got a lock on politics, a lock on so much. And I mean, really, what purpose does it serve? Because they infiltrate so much. Who is stable to have one and not? We've had all kinds of mass shootings in this country. We know who the real enemies and terrorists are. White men with guns. Those same ones who be walking around with their flags and all this other stuff. It's the same ones. It's nothing new. Over 400 years. Guns have been used to intimidate and to bully. The weaponry. American, the whole nine. What else do you think you're going to see? That's what they do. So, ask yourself something. Is it going to really, really make a difference? Joe Biden can talk till he blue in the face. They all say this. And we still have had mass shootings, mass attacks. Nothing like the insurrection, but that didn't quite turn to the gun display, but still. And why do they need them? Really? It should be only for people who have specialized situations, not just in general. But that is another situation where the crime and the realities have been infiltrated. They've been allowing this to manifest. They sent them to the hoods. They sent them to the communities on purpose. See, if you lived in a civilized society, you wouldn't have to worry about this gun overpopulation. But it was done on purpose. So I really ain't trying to hear Joe Biden lie no more than the others have. Because all politicians say the same things. If it made such a difference, it would have made a difference back when Reagan got shot. Remember, 40 years ago? Think about it. Or, just think about just in general. But that's been the way of the world since Abraham Lincoln got clipped. Think about it. Nothing new under the sun. All they do is push the agenda because it's pimping bullets over lives. You really don't need no guns. That's just all they're trying to do. All right, please give me your thoughts and your takes about Joe Biden trying to talk about gun violence and gun control. And you've heard this all before. Nothing new under the sun. Please hit the like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And if you don't want the violence, don't bring it. But there's always been that motivation to have it. And that's what guns do. Think about it. I can't make this up. It predates me.